I can't see the chat.
Oh. Either ain't nobody saying nothing.
No, our chat's not pulled up for some reason. Hold on 1 second. We'll get there. I don't know why this is so difficult for me.
I know.
Actually, nobody has said anything in the chat.
Oh, okay. Well, good morning, everybody.
I know Kathleen's here. Kathleen, can you hear us? Oh,
Kathleen,
can you hear? Ha! Checked myself. Morning. All right, sweet. Everybody can hear us.
Oh, yay!
Cool. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, Diane.
Kathleen, Diane, Mama Jay's in the house.
That's my mom. Hi, Mom.
Carrie.
Good morning.
Deborah. Good morning. If you guys ever see us and we're looking down this way, it's because we have our chat over here.
Yep.
And Tai-Tai's right here. Come here, Tai-Tai.
Yeah.
You can come right with
Come on, Tai-Tai.
Say hello to everybody. Say hi, everybody.
We got Paulo right here. Tai-Tai right there.
Ow!
Watch
Don't
those claws.
Claw your way over here, dude.
And Zeus is tucked in the corner. He's super sleepy again. Tai-Tai's in heaven.
Tai-Tai says hello. Good morning, everybody.
Jojo says hi, boys.
This is the most perfect baby boy in the whole wide world. Yeah. Yes. Bestest boy right here.
You want to turn the brightness up on that?
Good morning, everybody. Good morning. We got Linda. Another Deborah. We got a lot of Deborahs here.
We do.
Sugar's in the house. Kevin. Knititude?
That's how I'd read that. If we're butchering that, I'm sorry.
I am terrible, all right? I dropped out of college. That means my pronunciation's bad.
That's not really what that means, but...
I'm going to use it that way.
Okay. Good morning, Jerry.
Good morning. Ah, such a great day.
Neatitude.
All right.
That's neat. You didn't think that?
That's neat. That's my wife.
Oh,
She funny. She funny.
Carrie said good one. Thanks, Carrie.
Yeah. Carrie's like the ultimate hype.
Yeah. She's especially your hype girl.
Yeah. Oh, man. Yep. Got a little orange sunrise right here, going down.
Mom said maybe leave the jokes to Jay. Thanks, Mom. Thanks for that. That's
good. That's hilarious.
Mom, come on.
That was good. Oh, that's funny. Oh, man. Hey, I think she's got funny jokes. I laugh at them.
Love you mean it. Yeah. He laughs at me because they suck. That's what he means by he laughs at me.
Am I laughing?
Yes, you are laughing.
See?
I'll take it.
I'm just saying.
That's the goal, I guess. Oh, Jermaine's in here? Hey, Jermaine.
Hey, Jermaine. Sorry, I just had a laughing fit. Yeah, come on, let's think about it. What is the point of a joke?
To make somebody laugh.
Yeah, it doesn't matter how. The point is to make them laugh.
Yeah.
So if I'm laughing, you accomplish the job.
Yeah, you're right. Okay. It's something. Paula thinks my jokes
Some people
are funny.
just overthink things and, want to complicate them, so. All right, let's see. Anybody else popping in here? Needitude says, my boyfriend says I have an attitude at times, so he calls me Needitude or Tude for short. Oh, Needitude.
That's funny.
Everybody. Howdy, everybody. Howdy.
Glenn's here too. Good morning, Glenn.
Glenn, good morning. Oh, a little under the weather today. Well, hopefully you feel a little bit better. Maybe we can make you laugh. If you missed it, Mama J, which is Charlotte's mom, just told Charlotte to leave the jokes to me, which I thought was pretty funny. I was laughing. That was a pretty good one.
Yeah. Mom, come on now. Your mom's in here now too.
Is she?
Yep. Good morning, kids. I made it.
Morning, Mom.
Exclamation, 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 exclamation.
Glad y'all made it. Woo-wee. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. And she got me this coffee mug for our lives. So it's perfect. And it's just about as big as my head.
It's egg-tastic.
Egg-tastic. Well, this is starting off on a great note.
Oh, man. All right. Y'all won't believe what happened yesterday. For real.
Oh, I had to think about what it was.
Are you
Are we saying that?
I don't know, maybe. Depends on if they want to.
Well, now they're gonna want to know. I would want to know.
Carrie said we understand it's early.
Thanks, Carrie. It is early. Too early for Zeus, too.
Georgia Peaches Travel. I didn't know if your name was Georgia for a second or if it's... Anyway, it says, hey, I was just watching the cows eat. Love that idea. Well, I'm glad you love it. We're going to do some more of those. Truthfully, the reason why we started doing those is because Charlotte and I love watching cows.
Watch them.
So we were like, why don't we just record this so we can watch them inside too? Because we will literally come inside. I'll just show you real quick.
Yeah.
And stand at this window, which, sorry, there's a glare, but just so you know.
There's a window right there.
There's a window. We will stand right here and watch the cows.
Mm-hmm.
So we had this idea. We're like, well, why don't we just film them while we're here, and then we can play it on TV while we're inside and still watch the cows.
It's great. We love it.
And then we asked you guys if you would want to watch it, and a lot of you guys were like, yeah, post it. So we just started posting.
Yep. Yeah, we have fun with those.
So Georgia Peaches Travel, I need to know, is your name Georgia or is that just the name of the YouTube? Mom says a baby. Needitude, you went
there, say it.
Oh, yeah. Mama J, yes, we need to know. I want to know now. It's very calming. Inquiring minds want to know. So relaxing to watch them. All right. Oh, Georgia. So it's
Sharon. Okay, got it.
Good to know. Let me just do this really quick. How do I... Yeah, there we go. Boom. Now we won't have to
lean in so
much. I made the chat bigger so we could see it, you know.
All right, well, they want to know now.
Well, what happened yesterday is it was Friday. And it was a great day. What?
It was a great day.
I hope you all had a great day. Oh, Lynn's in here? Tell us, Tease and Meanie. Now I'm going to wait at least 15 minutes just because Lynn's in here. So, sorry for you, everybody else. If Lynn, you know. If I wouldn't have known Lynn was in here, I was about to tell you. But now Now we gotta wait a little while. So, yeah. Thanks, Lynn.
Oh no!
Needed to. It's a great idea, especially for people that like me watching the cows. I have seizure disorder and it's calming, and so less seizures. Oh, that's awesome.
Awesome.
I'm glad that helped. That incentivizes us even more to make more of them for you.
Yes, it does.
So maybe we'll go do one today.
Yeah, just for you.
Just for you. Sugar says a calf. Glenn said, "Oh, thanks, Lynn." Kevin, Space Invaders. Tata is just like our baby. Yes, he is the best. He's so good. Carrie, you know that Jay will. Carrie said, "You all know Jay will tell us in the next video." LOL. Oh, come on, Carrie. I don't do that frequently.
Sometimes.
Robin said, "No." LOL. Mopeds.
Lynn for the win. Jerry said, "I'm here, I'm crocheting, so I won't comment much. But thanks for being here, Jerry."
Well, Lynn, looks like, oh, how the tables have turned. You thought you had the chat on your side. Now look who they're after. Yeah, Tata, you tell Lynn, you say, hey, you watch it. You watch it, Lynn.
Yeah.
Did everyone get a drop in the temperature? Yes. Mm-hmm. It's only like 55 degrees here today, which it was 80 yesterday. So.
I could not believe it. He turned the heat on this morning.
For my wife?
I was like, I could smell it turn on. You know how it has like a warm smell? I don't know.
She's always freezing.
I was like.
Every night. Okay, the house is at the same temperature every single night. Every night. Same temperature. And every night she says, it's freezing in here.
Yes, it is freezing every night.
And I have to respond with, no, baby, it's not freezing because you're moving. If you were frozen, you wouldn't be able to move. Mm-hmm. That literally happens every night in this house. Every night. So I was feeling very nice and generous this morning when I woke up and she said, it's freezing in here. And I started to say, no, it's not freezing. And I was like, let me turn the heat on.
And he did. I could not believe it. Verona, getting here late. Well, thanks for being here. You're not that late.
Not that late.
Oh my gosh. Adventures with Robin C. I adopted a new pitty recently. Poor guy has had 2 embedded collars on his neck in the past. His scars are bad, but he is a cuddle bug. Oh,
man. Well, that's awesome that you adopted a pitty. They're the greatest. I love them. We love them.
Yeah.
Can't wait to get more of them. What are you doing? This is a little rat boy.
No, he's not. Don't let him say that, Bob.
I just pick on him.
Yeah, because he knows that I'm going to say, no, he's not.
Little rat boy.
He's so
rat
sweet.
boy. Oh.
He's not a rat.
Oh, we're going to get big boy
Uh-oh.
all worked up. Apollo's the smallest of them, so that's why I call him Little Rat Boy.
Yeah.
He's only 65 pounds.
He's so cute.
Titan's 85 and Zeus is 120, so.
Massive dude.
He's just a little rat boy, you know?
Yeah. Oh, he's getting all excited now.
Yeah. All right, let's see, catch up. Did we miss anything? Janet said, Charlotte and Jay is not doing his job if he is not keeping you warm.
Oh, he does keep me warm. Even when it's freezing in the house, I wrap myself all around him, and he's like my personal heater.
And then she gets so warm that I have to kick her off. I'm like, all right.
And I'm like, okay, I'm good.
All right, okay.
Here comes Zeus. He really did think about it. He was starting to.
He's too lazy. All right, well, I guess we've waited a couple minutes. I guess Lynn has served her time.
Okay.
So, yesterday, somebody had a calf. Somebody had a calf out there. I got home from work, and Charlotte actually saw it first this time. She's like, "Who's that right there?" Don't say the name.
I won't.
"Who's that right there?" And I was like, "Well, I don't know." I'm still driving at this time.
Yeah, so I go out and I get the gate for him every time. So I was on the phone with him, and he's like driving down the road, about to pull in.
So, who do you guys think had a calf yesterday? Because then what we're going to do is once you guys figure out who it was that had a calf, we're going to name that calf live.
Oh,
Today.
fun! Oh, somebody guessed Sadie.
Mom says Addie.
One of the
Sugar says one of the
Reds.
Reds.
Oh wait, Colleen did say something. You guys are adorable. I saw you guys when you brought Lowrider to Kyle and Shannon at Doss Acres, and then I went to check you guys out and I've been watching your videos.
Well, Colleen, thank you so much for joining us. Lowrider, formerly known as number 3. We love that little dude. He's hilarious.
Formerly known as Bolt, which
Yeah.
is hilarious now.
Because he is so slow.
Yeah.
Like in one of our first videos when we had him back in October, we were going to name him Bolt.
Yeah.
Because he took off like a lightning bolt, like fast.
I'm pretty sure the thumbnail and everything even says, he's so fast.
Yeah. And now he's known as Slow Rider because he moves so slow.
Yeah. We'll have to find that video so that you guys can see it too, because that's funny. He was like, pew!
His 2 brothers here are getting big.
They're also very slow.
Goodness, that one last night was cracking me up though.
I know.
Like he thought he kicked it into high gear, and he was going about 3 miles per hour.
The effort was
But his
clearly there.
attitude, he thought he was going about 30.
Yeah, he did. Man.
Not to get distracted though. Okay, let's back on track here.
Yeah.
Let's see. All right, who do y'all think had? Sharon says Daisy. Mama J says Addie is my guess. Vicky says Charlie Bear. Jerry says Charlie Bear. Sugar says I forgot about Charlie Bear.
Charlie Bear, we've been waiting for
Patricia
her for so
says
long.
Addie. I can't remember their names, but it's one that you went looking for. Robin. So that would be Charlie Bear.
Mm-hmm.
All right, come on now. Y'all got to get notepads out. You got to start remembering these names. All right? This is a quiz. You don't want to show up and get a bad grade now. Come on. I can't believe my brain is blank for their names. Gary, what are we doing? Sunshine Smith says Charlie Bear. He may be slow because he's banded discomfort. No,
He was
Glenn,
slow
he's just slow.
that.
Diane says Charlie. Yeah, he was Charlie Bear. Who's the one other really big black cow? That's Charlie Bear.
Yep.
Jane and Colleen. I found Jay and Charlotte in the Doss Acres videos. And
Aw.
well, we appreciate you guys all joining. Man, there's a lot of people saying Charlie Bear, Charlie Bear. Lynn says one of the Piney Woods. Well, I'll just throw it out there, Lynn, you're wrong. Hey, if you guys are new, just know that Lynn and I have a very special bond. She likes to pick on me and make fun of me, so
Yeah.
you know I gotta give her a hard time back. And just know that I'm never being mean to you guys. If I had something to address with you, I would definitely address it. Otherwise, I'm just picking on you, which means that I love you. So, me too, Charlie Bear. Mo Pets Team Lynn, what are you? That's the wrong team to be on. Just saying. Carrie, let them know which team is the best team.
Carrie, let him know.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, the ones that look alike are Nene and Lizzie.
Yep.
They both just had, well, Nene.
Nene was in December.
Nene is Izzy Mae's mom. Lizzie is Rizzy's mom. Team J, America.
That's right. That's right. All right. Well, for those of you that said Charlie Bear, you guys are also wrong. No, I'm just kidding.
I was like,
It was Charlie Bear. Charlie Bear had a little calf.
yay!
So that's stage 1 of this game. Charlie Bear is a mom on Algiere Ranch. She's had calves before, and she had a yearling whenever we got her, but now she has officially had one here.
Yep.
And it's pretty cool to see the new moms doing well, and I mean, we're just so blessed. We've had so many. I mean, what number calf is that for us?
9.
9?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure.
No, you got 7. Was Lonnie before or after 7? Before.
Yeah.
So then 7, and then Rizzy would be 8, and then this next one would be 9.
Mm-hmm.
So in just a little over a year, we've already had 9 calves, which is just crazy.
Yeah.
We're so blessed. Everybody's been healthy, good moms, and we couldn't ask for anything more. So it's been exciting. What'd everybody say?
Asking if it's a.
Oh, you got.
Oh, Team Charlotte.
Is this Sheriff's?
Sheriff's?
Team Charlotte. Praise the Lord. Yay.
Heifer.
Glenn asked for, is it a heifer? Yippee, pick me.
Kathleen
Bull or
knows what's
heifer. Please be a heifer. All right, a lot of people are voting. They want it to be a heifer.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. She's gonna get in trouble.
Who?
Name her Honey to go with Mom's Charlie Bear.
Huh?
But that's why we named Honey Buns.
Honey buns?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
That's why we named Honey Buns.
I'm confused.
Oh.
I'm confused. What happened?
I thought you were pausing on that because you were gonna say that.
Oh, no.
Oh.
We can't name her. Are you saying we can't name her Honey?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, I thought there was a deeper meaning. That's why we named her Honey Buns.
Oh, no.
We can't name her Honey. Mom? Now the question is, who is that baby's daddy? Oh, we'll get to that in a second.
Jay is the blonde.
Who said that?
Mo Pets.
Whoa. Careful. All right. So now what do you guys think? Is it a boy or a girl? A lot of you have been saying heifer. Just so you know, we're at kind of like even odds here.
Even odds. Bull.
Jermaine thinks a bull.
What do you think, Tai Tai? Tai Tai already did his checks.
Yep.
He knows. He knows everything. He knows there's another one down there.
Yes, he does.
Everybody's on to you.
Oh. Shoot. I gave it away, huh?
Yeah.
All right, well, I guess I won't make you wait too much longer since I kind of gave it away. It is a little heifer calf.
Yay!
It's a little black heifer calf.
Yay!
So, she's doing great. she's already got the zoomies. Like last night, she was already bouncing around. I was like, holy smokes.
Which when we saw her out there, she was already like cleaned off and everything. So we don't know exactly when she was born, but it was probably earlier in the day. Cause
it was either in the middle of the night or early morning. Because we did not see her Thursday at all. And we were outside all day.
Yeah.
I mean, we didn't come inside till almost 8 o'clock, and Charlie Bear was up there by us. So, yeah, I'm not sure on that, but most likely happened yesterday. So, all right. So, heifer calf, yay. Was a heifer. Ranchers tend to sell or raise a bull for meat. Yes. All of our bull calves are going to be beef. All right, we will eventually send them off to Beef University. They're going to get a degree in top quality beef. So we're going to appreciate their hard work and studies. Everybody said, awesome, awesome, awesome. Angel, I vote name for Jesse. I like Emery or Ebony.
Those are cute. How many do we have now? We have a total of 29 head of cattle.
But that'll go back down to 28 tomorrow.
Yes.
We'll tell you why in a minute if you don't know. But before we get there, ooh, Pooh Bear.
Oh, that would be cute.
That actually goes well because then you got honey buns. Pooh Bear loved honey.
Yeah. Oh, that would be cute.
All right, what's some names? So mom's name is Charlie Bear. Sister's name is Honey Buns. What do you think?
Mom was thinking Pooh too.
We're gonna pick live on.
Yep.
We're gonna pick live on the live. We're gonna pick it on the live. There you go.
Yeah.
Woo! Words.
Pooh Bear, yes. Oh, Pooh Bear.
Pooh Bear's getting a lot of votes.
Pooh Bear for the win. Oh, I think it's gonna be
Bear is
Pooh Bear. Love Pooh Bear. Great name.
Well, I mean, unless somebody comes in and throws an absolute wrecking ball, I think Pooh Bear is the winner.
Yeah, I think so too. Aww.
All right. Well, Pooh Bear it is.
Easy.
That was great. Who said that first?
Vicky, I think.
Was it Vicky?
Yeah.
Let's go back up here.
Uh-oh.
What do you do? Oh.
Uh-oh. You're going to hear some
Getting
chomping.
some snacks. Yep, I think Vicky said it first.
Charlie's Angel, that would be cute too.
Charlie's Angel would be cute as well. I think Angel needs to be a white cow.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Maybe Daisy and Titus would have a goody toot. I don't want to smell it. I don't smell it yet.
Woo-wee.
Susie.
Zeus, you stink, dude. My goodness.
A lot. So we actually mentioned that he has bad toots.
My eyes are watering.
And
my mouth was open and everything. That's off a movie, you know.
Shrek.
Yay! Good job, baby.
Of course, I know that one. Just let one rip. Yeah, just let me just show you him. He's just over there looking so innocent. Oh my gosh, dude. Yeah. Yeah, so we did mention that on the last video that he does that. And a lot of you said give him yogurt and pumpkin, which is interesting. So we are going to try that. One of the things was to do dehydrated pumpkin.
And ginger.
And ginger. And we are going to do that.
Yeah.
Because we got a dehydrator. And I'm so excited about it. We're going to do a,
Give him some pumpkin.
oh, like
spoonful.
pumpkin puree, maybe?
Yep.
What did Moped say? We have the same situation here. My hubs blames dogs. And they're not any dogs sometimes.
Oh, you definitely know. His are so bad. We've had to repaint the house 4 times. Like, it melts the paint off the wall.
Oh my gosh.
Awful. Troy says, we can't wait for Daisy and Titus to have a calf together. Yeah, that's going to be a little while. And honestly, I would more prefer Daisy and Specs to have one.
Mm-hmm.
Add a little bit of that
Piney Woods.
piney wood paint color to them.
Yeah.
I like
We
that.
have really fallen in love with the Piney Woods recently.
Yep.
So, I mean, we liked the idea of them, but especially having them here and seeing their mannerisms with grazing has been really cool and great for what we have, especially in the back pasture. We drove back there, was that Thursday? Thursday evening.
Yeah.
And looked back there. And there's so much green coming up that we think the Piney Woods will just absolutely devour.
Did we video any of that?
We did video.
That's on this channel. In the most recent?
No, it's not. It's just a couple clips in one of the most recent. I think it was a ranch one.
Yeah, it was.
But we did film more of that. So if you guys want to see like just driving around the perimeter, we can also just add that in here if you want. This channel is kind of just like a extra bonus videos if you guys want to see.
Whatever y'all want.
Yeah.
Which it's going to turn into other things. Like we have ideas that we want to do. Which, do you guys think this would be fun? Sorry, this is completely random. Do y'all think it would be fun for us to eventually? Well, hopefully you think it's fun. I'm gonna do it because I wanna like perfect some cooking skills.
Uh-huh.
So I think eventually what we're gonna do is do some like, not like a cooking show, but like a ranch style cookout, and also showcasing like our beef from Beef University, and just doing some fun stuff with that. I think that would be really fun. Maybe do like maybe that's how we do the lives. We hang out while we're grilling and stuff. But I don't know. That's something that I want to do.
I love that he wants to do it too.
Susie said that would be fun.
Yes, I would love it.
Barbecue bakeouts. There we go.
Oh yeah. Okay.
We can do all sorts of stuff. Maybe like making sourdough cookies on like a flame grill.
Oh, that'd be fun.
That could be interesting. Like we just try a bunch of new stuff and put a little different spin on it. But
yeah.
I don't know. I'm just trying to think of other things that we can do. And I do like grilling. And I want to expand my depths of it. And, if we're going to be doing it, we might as well hang out too.
Yeah. Okay, let's catch up. We got some.
Sugar said, wouldn't you put that on the Homestead channel? Just wondering. So we're kind of leaving the ranch and the Homestead channel for more of like the farm ranch activities. And then we're going to use the Algiere Ranch Chronicles for more of like the other stuff, the behind the scenes, maybe a little bit of routines that we got going on, maybe a little fitness, maybe a little cooking and recipes, maybe a little, to be honest, I'm trying to figure out ways I want to get a little more into, I don't know if I'd call it like Bible study, but like diving into scripture a little more. I would like to do that on here as well. You might see Charlotte and I go play a little disc golf or something.
Yeah, we have been doing that.
It's a little activity that we've picked up. So, yeah.
Home.
Lynn, it's a little more home and life stuff on this
Yeah.
channel. So we're leaving the ranch and the homestead channel to be more. You guys will see the animals, the cattle. You're always going to get that on those channels on here. This is kind of more than just the chronicles of Charlotte and I.
Yeah, we are super excited about this channel too. So.
And eventually, maybe that, you know, as God willing, you know, our family evolves, you'll get to see more of the family side on this as well. And we'll be able to keep those other two channels as, you know, primarily cattle focused, ranch focused. And then for those of you that want to hang out with us and see more of the family, you get to see more of this.
Yep.
Here. So.
Somebody said candle making. We can do some candle making ones too.
Yep.
We just made some this morning too.
I mean, we are absolutely blown away, and we try not to
Yeah.
talk about it too much because we don't want you guys to feel like we're selling all the time. But at the same time, I feel like it's our responsibility to show gratitude.
Yeah.
We literally cannot keep them in stock.
I woke up this morning and started making some more because they were out of stock again.
Like it's absolutely crazy. So I don't want you guys to ever feel like we're coming on being like, oh, we got more candles, and like I'm trying to just simply show gratitude that you guys are amazing, and we're very blessed to have you guys as part of the ranch family and be here with us and support us, and it's just crazy.
Yes.
So
we have a lot of fun with it too.
can you show the candles? Tracy wants to see the
Oh
candles.
yeah, sure.
You want me to get it?
No, I got it. I need to make some more coffee anyway. I'm empty.
So yes, please. Hopefully you guys never take it that way.
Yeah.
Definitely not trying to sell y'all.
Somebody asked if they're in stock yet.
Yes, they are back in stock. Charlotte woke up at 3 a.m. this morning to start making them. That was a fib.
Here they are. So they now have, if you missed it, this is the label, sweet lemongrass. And they now all have a wooden wick.
So we upgraded the candles.
Woohoo! Which I'm super excited about. I've been loving them. And they
Yes.
smell amazing. Every single time I pick one up, I have to smell it.
Lemongrass is one of my favorites.
Yeah.
Although we are going to we're bringing in lavender linen back,
Yes, we are.
which that name's changing, right?
It's going to be Fields of Lavender instead.
We like that name better. It
Yeah.
just sounds cooler.
It kind of goes with more of like the natural kind of, we're trying to make them all kind of feel like,
Ranch vibes.
yeah. So we changed that a little bit, but the scent
It-
and everything is still the same.
Yep.
And that one is nice. So that is one that we got for Zeus because the linen specifically has odor eliminating in it. So.
But I do love the sweet lemongrass. Any cinnamon based? Yeah, we have cinnamon roll.
Oh yeah, funny you ask.
Cinnamon roll. We literally came up with that because Charlotte made cinnamon rolls,
Yep.
and then we loved the scent of it,
Yep.
so we made a candle. Yep, that makes me hungry.
Oh yeah, I know. You know what though? I have to take the pictures again of these with the wooden wicks, which means I have to make some cinnamon rolls.
We need to wait on that.
I know. I just made some chocolate chip cookies recently. Sorry if this is loud. So we'll have to wait. Maybe I can just Photoshop them wooden wick in there. Okay, I'm gonna make some more coffee real quick.
Sharon says, where can we buy the candles? It is on Algiere Ranch.com. Sorry, I had some in my eyeball.
Uh-oh.
All right, let me see what we got. I'm happy your candles sell out. They're amazing. Susie, thank you. We appreciate you. It's literally unbelievable. Lynn, you can be in the family. I actually appreciate you picking on me. Shows how much you love me. You guys are a blessing to watch. Please stay the same. Julie, one thing that I can promise you about us, and specifically myself, I am always going to be the same individual.
Yep.
Sometimes that gets me in trouble
Yep.
because I'm so principled in that I just won't change. Like, sometimes it causes me pain, but I'm okay with that. Are you taking Mom's seat? Oh, you are going to get in big trouble, son. You are going to get in big boy trouble. What are you doing? You don't need to come smack your jaws right in front of the camera.
Uh-oh, Zeus. Watch out, dude.
He's like, oh, I'm sitting here now.
Apparently. Why the choice
Back
for
up.
wooden wick versus rope?
Back up.
Well, we've gotten a lot of people asking
Hey.
for the wooden wick specifically. But they are nice because they have like a nice little crackle. And it doesn't burn so high. The cotton wicks, they had like a really tall flame, so these are a lot lower, which is nice.
Shara said, I'm trying to make candles. I've never tried it. Wait, I'm trying to make candles. I've never tried it. I hope I'm reading that right. I'm putting cinnamon and clove. It's great to keep the bugs out of the house.
Good to know.
Good to know on that. Yeah, our lavender linen one is sold out. It'll probably be back in stock.
Early May.
Early May, a couple weeks. We'll let you know. If you're on the newsletter, we'll let you know there.
Yeah.
That's where we try to do majority of our updates, just so we don't, again, hammer you guys with letting you know everything on the candles and sales and stuff. We're not. It's not why we do YouTube. So.
Right.
If you guys do want any information on, the candles consistently, or apparel, beef, things like that, we do updates in the newsletter, which again you can subscribe to the newsletter on algiereranch.com. All right, I'm going to try and get caught up here really quick. Lynn says, keeping you honest and on your toes. I appreciate you.
What'd she say?
Robin said, I just read that. Keeping you honest and on your toes. Robin, why the choice for wooden wick versus rope? Oh, you read that. Susie J, have you talked to Kyle into getting another bull? I've talked to Kyle, not necessarily about getting another bull, but I'm just throwing this out there. We are working on, for Kyle and Shannon and Bruno, to come on up and make a trip up to Algiere Ranch and hang out for a little while.
I'm so excited.
If you guys would like to see that, maybe give them a little words of encouragement next time you go hang out over at Doss Acres. And maybe just ask them when they're wanting to come on up. Don't pressure them or anything. We're working on it. Look, they got a life. They got animals and things to take care of. And so don't say it needs to happen like right away. But we are working on it. So hopefully you guys will enjoy that. We'll shoot some videos and, make sure you guys get to see us hanging out. But we're just excited to get to spend time with them again.
Yeah.
Because last time it went so fast.
So fast. We could have stayed we stayed even longer than we originally planned because it just went by so fast. We were like, oh.
Yeah. Because we drove down there and back in the same day. So and we were pulling a trailer, with livestock in it, which is stressful if you've never done that. And especially if it was the first time.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, max we can stay there is 2 hours. We got to go. We ended up staying for 4.
Yeah.
But it's okay. It was totally worth it.
It was.
So, all right, let's see here. Julie wants to know, is trimming wicks the same method for the wooden wicks versus the candles? Or the wax?
When we burned ours, we did not need to trim the wooden wick.
I just kind of knocked it off.
Yeah. It's not like... There's bless you. Nowhere
Thank you.
near as much left after you burn for the wooden wick as the cotton wicks.
Oh, Carrie said they were talking about this in the last video.
Oh. Nice.
We didn't get to watch the last video
No,
because
we
we've been working a lot
Yeah.
and then falling asleep like pretty much
Yeah.
like that. So we'll probably catch up on that stuff tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Do a little movie YouTube night, which is where we go watch all the basically Chad and Ray, Kyle and Shannon, and Grandma and Grandpa Doss. We'll just click them on and we'll watch all the
Catch up.
videos, catch up on everything. Family Moore said they would love to see the Doss Acres come visit. Last time I brought it up with them, they were up for it. Yeah, I mean, they're excited. We talk to them pretty regularly, so. Kathleen wants to see us cook out, of course. Yeah, I'm sure Shannon and Charlotte will be in here whipping up some
Yeah, we've
stuff.
already been talking about the food we're going to make. She's so excited. I was like, so she used to bake a lot before they
goodness.
Moved into the RV. And I was like, well, my oven is your oven. Have at it. She's like, I miss baking so much. So
It's gonna be great. I'll have 2 grills going for you guys.
Yep.
You just whip up a full course meal.
Yep.
Me and Kyle will go play with the cows. And
Oh, I thought you meant you'd be grilling.
no, you guys do all the cooking. I want to make sure Shannon gets plenty of cooking in while she's
Okay. She'd probably love that, actually.
You guys will take care of all that, and then me and Kyle will
Go catch some frogs?
Yeah, go do a bunch of work out here. All right.
Okay.
We won't need to debrief on the work. Just know that it'll get done. Okay. So, yeah.
It'll be
that'd
so
great.
obvious that everything's done. Okay.
Yep. We're about roughly 4 hours apart, so not terrible. I mean, if you're not pulling a trailer, it's probably closer to like 3.5.
Carrie said he's bringing his saw too, and Shannon will bring her orange paint.
Yeah.
We told him, if you want to burn something, you can burn it.
I don't have my phone. Did you just see somebody just made a purchase?
Yes, I did see that.
Who was that?
I saw Lori.
Laura, we appreciate you.
I don't know if there's another one.
Thank you very much. Sorry, all of our phones are being operated right now, and I guess I could click on this right here, couldn't I? I could go see right here. That's not it. That's not it. Oh, you probably don't have them. What?
It's right there.
This one?
The Algiere logo. You can see there. Yeah. Oh, Carrie got one too.
And
Diane.
holy smokes, you guys are. Thank you guys. We
Yeah.
appreciate you.
We do. We really do.
Y'all are the best. Oh, I gotta get back to the comments. This is difficult. Okay, you shouldn't have touched wooden wicks. They burn themselves down at least. Yep. 100%. Kathleen says Jay has to grill. Kathleen, that would be selfish of me if, they're wanting to, spend that time together and cook and bond. I wouldn't want to take that away from them.
So sweet of you.
Julie says, please hit that like button. Thank you. We appreciate you. Oh, they make nice Mother's Day gifts. Mm-hmm. Yes, they do. All right. Well, caught up on comments. Let's see.
Oh, Grizz said Charlotte will have to get up at 3 a.m. again to make more candles.
Yeah, no kidding. She didn't really get up at 3 a.m. It was like 6 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
But Actually, did we get up at 3 a.m. for this knucklehead? Or what time was that?
Man, we sure have been recently a lot.
Yeah.
But I don't think that was last night. The night before, yeah.
So there's a bunch of water bowls outside for the chickens and the other animals.
Tucky.
And this little sucker will go sneak off and drink all of it. And then he's little potty pants at night and can't hold his bladder. And he's got to get up 4 times in the middle of the night.
Daddy's talking about you.
Yeah, I am talking about you. Little potty pants, waking us up. Ridiculous.
Yeah.
Look at you. Look, let everybody know that you're potty pants.
Aww.
Yeah. This big old dog can't hold his bladder for overnight. Just a little baby. Little baby. Little baby potty pants. Got nice teeth though.
He does have nice teeth.
Look at those things. Alright. Carrie said, I love my mom, but she's not getting my Algiere Ranch candle.
Carrie.
Oh, that's funny.
Potty pants.
My knuckleheads woke me up at 5:30. My alarm was set for 6.
Oh,
I had
that's
to go
the
to.
worst.
Yep.
Now you got 30 minutes. You could have been sleeping.
Meatitude said something that Susie responded to. I can't see. I just am moving into an RV, but I am traveling the U.S. to train animal rescuers and do animal advocate.
Oh, that's cool.
That's awesome. Good for you. That's awesome.
Yeah, that'll be really cool.
Carrie said, look at that face. Little brat.
He's huge.
The Dosses have so much to do quickly. Shannon needs to get greenhouse set up, plus the garden. I feel like they're moving pretty quick.
Yeah, I do too. They have a lot going on over there.
Kevin says, don't let Kyle cook. Shannon is a better cook.
Noted.
Good to know. Sugar, my 2 labs have finally figured out that the alarm goes off at 8. Don't bother me until then. FB says, waiting for Fields of Lavender. I know, I can't wait for Fields of Lavender. So we made all the, that was the first one that we made.
Yep.
And then we did cinnamon roll. Then we did lemongrass. And each time we get a new one, I fall in love with the new one.
I know.
And then we recently burned a lavender one, and I was like, oh my gosh, I love this one.
Yeah. We forgot how much we really did love that one.
And now I'm upset because we don't have any more of them.
I know. We're putting those in the 16-ounce jars. Those have always only been in the 8-ounce. So we're just waiting on the labels. So that's why it's a little bit longer of a wait for those. But they're coming back. Promise. And you're the first to know that they'll be in the 16-ounce jars.
Yep.
Shoot, I get swatted at 3 a.m. by my pity parade.
Shiggy says, my 2 labs have fully figured out that the alarm goes off at 8. Don't bother me till then. Family Moore said, Sugar, you need to share how you accomplished that.
Yeah. Maybe you can't. I don't know.
Sassy Flower, how many acres do you own? We own 80 acres.
Mm-hmm.
Maureen? Is that?
Yeah, Maureen.
Maureen. I watched your proposal video last night. I loved it, and I love your ring you have. Great taste.
Thank you. He designed it.
I'm glad you had fun watching it. It was a pretty fun day.
Yes, it was.
She thought we were just getting a tractor.
I don't know. I was so excited. I was so excited to get the tractor. And then he was like, but that's not it. But wait, there's more. I was like, he kept talking about how excited he was for that day. And I was like, man, like, I'm excited for this tractor, but he is so excited for this tractor.
It was fun. I had a blast.
Yeah, me too. And we had a friend come over and take photos, which I thought was the whole point of getting dressed up and everything. So.
Because I had been planting seeds the whole time of like, because we used to have pictures in the house that were of us like on vacation elsewhere and like in athletic clothes.
Yeah.
And
his long hair, if you didn't see that.
I kept telling her, I'm like, man, we really need to like update these pictures or something. She's like, yeah, we do. And I was like, okay, well, I'll have Chaz come out and take pictures for us one day. How about that?
Yeah.
So I started planting that seed a long time ago, so
yeah.
it wouldn't be obvious. And I was like, well, since we're going to be off to go get the tractor, why don't I just line up Chaz coming that day and we'll just do it all in one day? And she's like, oh, yeah. I was like, cool.
Well, that's something that he would do any other day.
Plan effectively?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I didn't think anything of it.
Yeah.
He's the planner. Oh, yep, Mom said, Jay is such a planner. I love it. He's the planner, the two of us, for sure. I'm like, so what are we doing today? It works out great.
It does.
It actually does, because I am not a planner at all. At all. And so...
I'll be planning stuff out, and then I'll be like, hey, you should write that down. So that way we can follow the plan.
Yeah.
She'd be like, oh, yeah.
But if we were both planners, that wouldn't work very well. Because if I was coming up with a plan for the weekend and you were coming up with a plan with the weekend...
Yeah.
I think what we got going on is just great.
I think it's great. I think it's great.
Okay.
Sometimes she gets mad at me, though, for the plan.
Oh, what?
I'm just kidding.
Oh, I was like...
Where did
we already
we
said
leave
it,
off?
80 acres.
Yep. It's... Man, sometimes it won't let me go out. Jeff says, what's up, guys?
Hi.
At least you let you know. Ha ha ha. Oh, that we were taking pictures?
Oh. We
Or
might
maybe
be behind.
Yeah, sorry, we're behind on this.
Yeah.
Trying to catch up.
Wait, I wish you could do some kind of candle melts. We do candle melts. For every scent of candle that we have the matching melt as well.
Yeah. We got candle melts.
Yep, I just happened to see that.
Good job catching that. I'm excitedly waiting for those cows to go into the back pasture. Yes, we are too. But since we just had that baby calf, the plan was to move him back there today.
Mm-hmm.
We were going to move him back there. And we still might, depending upon that calf.
Yeah.
I want to go out there and see how she's doing, how Pooh Bear's doing.
Oh.
I like that name, how Pooh Bear. See how Pooh Bear and Charlie Bear are doing, and if I think that the move would be easy and not cause too much stress for Charlie Bear or Pooh Bear. I really just don't want her to get left behind or separated, or
Yeah.
I want to try to avoid that. So we'll go out there and assess the situation. I would love to get them back there today. It'd be great. So
It looks so good back there.
We'll see.
We got it all set up, ready to go. Pasture 1 is ready. Oh, we really thought we were going to have to move him back there spontaneously on Thursday.
yeah.
Because our power went out.
So Wednesday night into Thursday morning, we lost power 3 different times. I wake up super easy, so I knew the power was off because it was also 80 degrees. So the house got hot.
Yeah.
I wake up very easy. I got hot. I'm like, oh my gosh, why is the power off? Also, like, it's dead silence. We have a air purifier that
That's what gets
makes
me.
like a decent white noise, and then it's dead silent, and I can hear everything, and it wakes me up. So finally, I couldn't take it anymore. I got up, and I was trying to figure out the electric why it was going off and on for like 45 minutes. I was up. It was at like 2 a.m. in the morning. Charlotte was hard working at the sawmill.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I know. That's mommy sleeping.
Oh, don't even act like you don't snore, Zeus.
Yeah, you're just as loud.
Just as loud.
What?
Are you kidding me?
So anyway, I was up trying to figure that out. Got it to come back on for a second. I, figured out which breakers were off and turned a couple off. Got it to work, and then I got it to at least where the AC came back on. I was like, okay, I'll figure the rest out in the morning. Get up in the morning, call my electrician buddy, Gleno. He comes over, we're looking at it, because the well's off too. So this is where Charlotte said we almost had to put them in the back pasture because the cows didn't have any water. And it's 80 degrees out. So I was kind of like, okay, if I can't get this fixed in the next couple hours, we're putting them in back. Well, through all of that, come to find out, our power line must have got hit by lightning. You remember that storm when we had that really loud thunder and it like shook the house? I wonder if we didn't get hit.
We might have.
Like,
actually, that's a
it
good
was
point.
the loudest thunder I had ever heard.
Yeah.
And like
the whole house literally
rattled.
was shaking.
But the incoming wire into our house was basically like frayed and fried. So, long story short, Ameren had to come out and replace that. Once they did that, everything was back online and we were good to go.
We were just been living in here with flickering lights, like, that's weird.
Yeah.
And then I'm sure that had something to do with the dryer too, because it was trying to pull too much electricity.
Yep.
Because he had to fix that too. So now we got lights on all the time. We got a dryer that works. We're just spoiled around here.
Yeah.
Luxury.
So yeah, that's why we almost had to put them in back.
Yeah. Long story short.
All right, let's see. Carrie said, wow, Jay, you designed the ring? Yeah, I did. Realistically, I built it based off of just kind of who she is as an individual. She doesn't really like a lot of super flashy stuff, which that's also me. I'm not a very flashy individual. But
I think it's perfect.
She's a hard worker and she needs something sturdy. So when she's out there and digging around in the garden, because if you guys were here last year, every time we go outside come May, you're going to hear, and here's the garden. Because she will spend every second that I don't have her doing something else in the garden. She would check that garden 14 times in 3 minutes.
Oh my God.
I'm like, you just looked at it. You are looking at it currently. Why do you need to go back and check it right now? It's crazy. But, yes.
Yeah.
Planner, everything real. I love. This is why I watch all 3 channels, and I'm from England. Well, we appreciate you. Sugar says, Jay, does your state have a limit per an acre like Ohio does? A limit on what? Sorry, are you talking about cows? Talking about dogs?
Oh.
What are you talking about?
Could be, yeah.
I know we were talking about dogs, and I think there is a limit on dogs. Sugar says, as soon as the alarm goes off, oh, they're talking about that still.
Sorry, we're catching up.
Lynn says, I'm not one for violence, but that deserves a slap. For sure, LL. What was that for? Lynn, what are you talking about? FB, I don't know what your name is, but it says, I forgot, did you two meet at work? Yes, we did.
Yep.
Carrie said I could probably snore Zeus under the table. Oh, it might have been because I said you snoring. Diane, hey, you know what I'm saying? When I'm awake and the floor is vibrating, you know what was that? It's Charlotte. What, baby?
What, baby? What is it? What did I say? That's what I always get. What, baby?
Yeah. Cornelia?
Oh, you did not miss anything. I missed the video introducing Pooh Bear. This is the video introducing.
Oh yeah, we did it here on the live.
Yeah.
We
just announced it.
Well, we actually voted on it as the ranch family. Y'all picked it together, so.
But we announced the fact that there was a calf in here, and then you guys named Pooh Bear.
Carrie said, "Why is it on your right hand?"
Oh, it's just because the camera is flipped.
Yeah,
This
it's
is
just
on
flipped.
my left hand.
That's the left hand.
Yep. When it's facing this way for lives, everything is in reverse. So.
Yes, sir.
Sorry about that. But when we film normal videos, it should be on my left hand, I hope. I don't think those are reversed. On your shirts.
Wait, what?
Sassy Flower said, on your shirts, is it possible to make some white with an orange logo?
Sassy Flower, just so you know, we do have a white shirt in the making.
Yes.
So I'm hoping we will be able to show you guys next week some designs that we have coming out. What we're going to do is we're actually going to do a pre-order, and the pre-order is to kind of help us fund it, because if you guys don't know how it works, we have to purchase a large quantity of shirts that come here and sit, and then we don't get that back until we sell the shirts. So it's financially a big investment for us to do that, but we want to do it. It does help us once we sell them, but initially it's just a big investment. So we're going to do a pre-order to kind of help us get it off the ground. I think it'll be a smaller or like pre-order. Maybe once we have sold 20 of them, we will go ahead and purchase it, but that at least helps us get some of that investment in. So also a little update for you guys. We should be having those come next week.
I'm so excited.
It's pretty darn cool. One of you guys actually gave us the idea for the shirt, and I am sorry.
We don't know who it was.
We don't know who it is.
But somebody gave us a comment and said, you should make shirts that...
I was like, don't! Whoa!
Goodness.
Bless you. So...
scared me.
We'll actually have, there's a white option, there will be a tan option, and a black option. So, just so you guys know. We're pretty excited.
Now the mirrored image is creeping out. Carrie.
Oh. Well, just don't think about it, Carrie. It's fine. It was the same as you thought prior.
Yeah, it's actually on my right hand.
Cornelia, is Pooh Bear a bull calf then? Nope, it's a girl.
It's a girl.
We only name our heifers around here. If you do see our bulls that are named, it's because they came with names. We will only name bulls if they're staying here. So...
I saw this when I was trying to see what she was replying to. Nititude said, I'm 60 years old, never too late. I have seizure disorder from benign brain tumor, but I still run 5 miles every day.
I'm pretty sure she was talking about starting that RV. And
oh, gotcha. That's impressive, though, that you're still running 5 miles a day. That's what I was going to say.
Yeah. Julie said, smart to do the pre-order. Yeah, we figured it'd be a better way, especially since a lot of you guys asked for us to make stuff. And just, we're always transparent and tell the truth with you guys. And it's just, we would love to make shirts, hats, hoodies, all of those things. But financially, that's a little tough for us to do at the current moment. But we'll get there.
Lynn said, "Woohoo, I told you about pre-ordering. Glad I gave you one bit of useless information."
Sweet. We appreciate you, Lynn. I didn't even know that you could have good ideas like that. Shoot, dang it. Like, man, that's a good one.
I love white shirts. I just can't wear them. Oh, that's always the day I spill coffee or something. That's how I feel.
Well, Carrie, just put the white shirt on after you have your coffee.
Then it's the next thing. It's barbecue sauce. Just every time you eat something, just change your shirt.
Kevin, family more. No, my wife Diane is always looking at our garden like she sees it growing. Sassy Flower says mango is my favorite.
We love mango.
Mango is obnoxious. Oh, PayPal as an option?
That might be an option on there already. We could just set up. I don't know. Do you mean for ordering?
Yeah, I'm assuming through the website.
I think so. We can check on it.
Is that Liana? Liana Price? Is that it?
I think so.
We can check on it. It might be an option.
Yeah, because somebody else has asked that too. So
Goodness.
if that's easier for you guys, then that's something that we can look into for sure.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, you're warm, dude.
Peter said, y'all have covered this, but what full-time jobs do you have? So we both work for actually this company right here, First Form. She is in app development, graphic design. She basically,
App design.
for easy perspective, she is what makes it look good and pretty.
The First Form app.
Yeah. But if you were to open an app,
You don't really think about a design of it.
yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what she does.
It's like the user experience, so what buttons go where and stuff like that.
I do a little bit of everything from partnerships to sales, a little bit of marketing, a little bit of event planning. Can you guys calm down? just sit down, would you? Goodness gracious, what's everybody getting all worked up for? Lay your foot down. Oh.
You
All
wanted
right.
to lay.
Whew.
You wanted his time on.
Yeah, I know. I was like, goodness. So that's what we do. All right, so we will look into the PayPal thing for ordering.
Mhm.
Let's see. Julie said us pickers got to stay together.
I saw that.
Okay, so a couple people said PayPal.
Okay.
Tried to use PayPal, told me no. We'll go ahead and get that set up for you guys. We didn't know that was a thing. If it makes it easier.
Mhm.
Jay is First Form, the same as the one Andy Frizella works for. Andy actually owns it.
Yep.
This is his hat,
Yes,
actually.
it is.
Wow.
What, your hair?
Yeah.
Maybe let's keep that thing on there.
All right. Wow.
Well, we're caught on wild hair, Jay.
Yeah, I know.
He's got some wild hair under those hats. He's always got a hat on. He really thought about buzzing it all off for a second there.
Oh, Carrie, you watch Andy too?
That makes sense.
I've worked for Andy for 10 years.
Yep.
So I've had, well, this is my second edition of the hat, but the first hat that I got was from his first batch that he ever made.
Mhm. And that was when he was just handing them to people.
Yeah,
he didn't even sell them.
Yeah, he personally handed them out. He didn't even sell them. And I actually had long hair at the time and didn't even wear hats. So I had that hat for almost 2 years, but didn't even wear it.
Dang.
And then I cut my hair and I was like, all right,
I'm wearing hats.
wearing hats now. So, yep.
Adventures with Robin. Do we get to see the calf today?
You will see the calf. Well, if we do a cows eating video, maybe.
Oh yeah, true. Mhm.
If we do a cows eating video, possibly. If not, you'll see her tomorrow.
You'll definitely see her tomorrow in that video.
On the ranch channel.
Mhm. Or premiere, which, in case you guys aren't getting notifications or anything, we're doing our videos. We're posting them at 4:30 now.
4:30 p.m. Central Standard Time
Yes.
is going to be our time moving forward consistently. We will always be on that time. So, this channel, we should correct that. On Algiere Ranch and the Algiere Homestead channels, they will always be at 4:30 p.m. Central Standard Time.
Mm-hmm.
ARC could be a little sporadic. We're just
Yeah.
going to post them whenever we do it. So, the lives will always let you guys know when they're going to be, but otherwise, this channel is just a little sporadic.
Mm-hmm.
Until we get maybe a consistent schedule with it or something, but who knows?
You'll have to bear with us for a minute figuring that out, though, on your...
Yeah, Glenn, that's why we actually picked 4:30. We were trying to figure out, like, a schedule just with our work schedules, with editing, with shooting videos, trying not to conflict with other people's times, and just trying to listen to everybody. So we finally just picked that time, and that's what we're going to move forward with. It's been working for us for the past couple weeks, and
Yep.
we're just like, all right, that's our time.
Previously, we also had an issue with uploading videos because it would take hours and hours and hours. So we couldn't post it for a certain amount of time. Turns out, I've just been exporting the videos at an absolutely massive size. So that's not going to be an issue anymore because I figured that out.
Somebody asked, how long have we been together?
Together, 3 years. Married,
Well,
6 months.
Lived here for 1 year. We lived in the old house 1 year.
It's maybe like 2.5 years.
That's probably close to 3.
3 years together, 6 months married.
Yep. We should probably know that.
Yeah, we probably should. Huh? We'll have to go back and figure out like a general time.
Your mom said 3 years, guys.
Thanks, Mom.
I guess it's kind of
Mom
irrelevant.
was so excited when I sent her a picture of us together to tell her that we were dating, and she was like, "Is that Jay Algiere?" She loved Jay. Oh, we got married on Tara's birthday.
Let's go. It's actually my grandpa's birthday too.
Aw.
All right.
May 12th is my 35th wedding anniversary.
There we go.
That was when you brought us home to meet us. Oh, 3 years ago was when we went there? Or when you were all excited? I know you were excited when we brought him home.
We went there in like June. Because it was after Summer Smash.
That was fun. Oh,
So.
when I was all excited, yeah.
All right, well, we got work to do. We got things we got to get done today. All right. So,
Yep.
we got to get out there and check them cows. We got to,
Check that baby.
yeah, we got to check that baby. We got to
Hey
get,
there.
uh,
Can you make a candle scent for men?
what happened?
Someone asked, Becca asked, can you make a candle scent for men? If you have any recommendations on a candle scent for men, let me know.
Oh, whoa. Hey, dude, relax, man.
But all the ones that we have, he also does love, so.
Yeah, I like him. What was I going to say? Oh, we also got to get Jeffrey separated out because he's gonna end up going to Beef University tomorrow. So that's on the plan, and then maybe later this afternoon, Charlotte and I might go play a little round of disc golf.
Yeah, that'd be a good day for
So,
that.
Do y'all want us to film some of that?
Somebody said yes, they want,
I think Kathleen said she likes disc golf.
Kathleen said that, and then
Yeah.
I can't remember who else it was, said that her son's trying to learn how to do it.
Would you all like to see Charlotte and us play a little disc golf?
Yes.
All right. Okay. All right. Deal.
He did, so he had people come in, work, and they're professional disc golf players, and so he went out and played with them. And
It was my first round of golf ever.
Ever since then, he's been hooked. We've been watching it, playing. We
Yep.
found a couple of courses around here and went to them. It's fun.
It's pretty fun. So it's and then just building a friendship with those professional guys. I mean, they travel all over playing, and I feel like I got expedient coaching because they're like, "Oh, do this, do that," and I would like to say I'm pretty coachable, so I learned pretty quick. So, all right, we'll film that.
Yeah.
Since you guys want to see it, so we'll film that. I don't even know how we'll film it, but we will.
Yeah, we'll film it.
We'll figure it out. Hopefully, you guys enjoy it.
Yeah.
If not, let us know. I'm sure Lynn will have something great to say. No, I'm just kidding. And let's see. Anybody say anything? All right. Well, Gary just got here. Hey, Gary. Sorry, we're just signing off.
Yeah.
We gotta go get some work done. So then, hopefully, Charlotte and I can get, get out and have a little date at the disc golf course, and I'm gonna put a whooping on her.
Hey, I'm not bad at disc golf, actually.
You ain't too bad.
I do struggle with the really far throws, though.
Yeah. Yep, she does. But she's starting to figure it out.
Getting better.
I done coaching her up pretty good.
Yep, he is.
She gonna figure it out now.
We gotta figure it out if we're on the same team. I can't be the...
Yeah.
whatever that's called, whether it's not the good one.
All right, well, some men candles options. Sandalwood, sage, Father's Day. A lot of men would love it.
Noted.
All right. Well, as always, guys, hey, we appreciate you coming to hang out with us. We love you guys. The Pity Bros say thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate you. We love you. We hope you have a great day. God bless.
Yay!
Let's show some teethers, boys. Nope, tie-dyes. No one say bye. We love you so much. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you. Yay!
Oh, they're so sleepy.
All right.
We love you all.
Love you guys. Have a great day. Keep a lookout.
For Pooh Bear.
For Pooh Bear.
Yay!
And for disc golf.
Yep.
And for everything else happening. So,
Yep.
See you guys. Have a great day. God bless. Oh, we ended
Oh,
over
this
here,
one.
don't we?
Yep.
Yep.